Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Faywood Grove. This is our mid-May Mario Kart Mower Tour 2022 edition round 1 with hyper extenders or something. Something like that. But welcome. It's a great view of our pond. Everything's looking good in there. We haven't had to do any turtle rescues this year. Over to the left, we have Persephone and Hades, their shrine, that pretty little meadow back there, and we also have our ritual circle there in front of the house. Our persimmon is doing particularly well, and the ivy is gone. It's a great shot of our pond, and you'll notice that some things are missing this year and some ones are missing, and there's sadness, and we're just gonna kind of move on. Scarlett's started doing raised bed gardening. We're going to try and do a little bit of flowers or something. And we're going to go over here, and this is a one-way loop still. We go over to the right. It's the only right turn you'll make driving through here. Everything else is a left because we're devoking and then leaving clean. This is Scarlett's garden. We've moved those portalettes. And funny enough, we only have one chicken coop left. We managed to knock down the other two. We need to haul it away still and do the reclaiming that we can, and we've already got some of the wood pulled out, but that all needs taken care of. As you'll notice, we're nice and clean, and as we come up on the left, you'll see that camping is having the grass growing quite splendidly. It's all ready for your tent. Bring a tarp. I've gone through and made sure that we've got all the sticks out of the way. It's clean and ready to go. It's a good time for everyone, and I can't wait to see. We've got the grass coming in. As you see, things have definitely matured since the last video tour I did. If you look over to the right, we've got a little bit of parking, but you'll see back there, that's now a camping area, which we'll come up on. It's really coming in nicely, plenty of room. We currently allow people to park next to their tents. Until we get so big we don't have room for that, we're going to go ahead and do that. We've got room in the front if we need overflow, but as you see, the areas are really ready for camping. They've been picked up, they've been mowed, they've had the leaves taken and mulched, so it's nice and healthy for the grass that's going to come in. It's all nice and clean, ready for your tents, ready for our events. It just looks so nice. We're going to be putting in the second set of portalettes right here. And there's a nice path that'll take you back and through to the camping. You see the other portalettes up at the normal spot. We've just got a lot more area opened up. We've been working on pulling out the honeysuckle, and that's really opening things up. 90% of what we've taken out is honeysuckle. And it's just made for more room for us. There's some piles of sticks that need cleaned up and cut down so we can burn them and dance around them. You should come out for that. It's going to be a great time. This area is more camping spots, and there's going to be a small fire pit in through this area. There's plenty of room for everybody. Nice thing about this is there's a lot of birds that nest in through this area. The feeders up by the house keep them close, and they really love this little area. We're going to take a veer around. I'm trying to make sure I show off as much as I can in as short a time period as I can. And yes, we try to not repeat anything on our drive-through. There's the dragon tree. I love that tree. Back there's Eris. You'll see we're going down this road that we're traveling down is known as Knowledge or No. Coming up here, we're going to take a shortcut through the first aid area and workshop 1. Pavilion didn't survive the winter very well, so we've got it down. We're going to put something else up. Over here we've got more camping we've got cleared out and ready for everybody. Plenty of room, lots of wood. This is our fireside area. We've got the canopy going. We're going to be putting in a canopy for a drummer shelter, and I've been working on getting that fire ready for the first fire of the year. We've had to cancel a few events due to Floof's passing. What is remembered lives. Give me a second. And so I've been working on rebuilding the fire so that we can dance around it and enjoy ourselves all night. On the right there, Hail Eris, Hail Discordia. We've got lots of flat graveled paths, makes it easier for people to walk through, keeps the mud away, and is accessible. We're going to take this road now, is called Will, going by the Dragon Eye. We have cameras up around on the land to help us watch wildlife. They will not be connected when people are here for events. That's the Maenad and Dionysus on the left. Over here on the right, we've got camping that we've put in. It's nice and ready. It's not been mulched yet, and it hasn't been grass seeded yet, but it's ready. Then we come back, and then as we back there over to the right, that is the Horn God's Grove. And here we're going around the Maenad. Straight forward, you'll see the area where Hecate's shrine is. Back here we have our staging and pavilion area for the Maenad. And now we'll go back into Dionysus' shrine area. We encourage folks who are the worshippers of Dionysus and Hecate, etc., to camp near their shrine. There's shrines for Apollo and the sun gods as well as Artemis and Diana. Here we're going back to see my lord. Eopon. Eopon. We finally have an altar stone for this shrine. We've set it. We need to come through and do a little bit of raking. We've got some plans for decorating and bringing in a little bit of furniture, making it easier to leave offerings, make offerings, and enjoy the quiet and peace of the space. Hail Pan. Praise be to Pan. Isn't that a view, folks? We're approaching the area where Athena's shrine will be. All this area is open for celebrating, and it's easily accessible. There's plenty of room for folks to gather around, and at family type events, the Maenad and the Dionysus shrine fire will be adult fire. I just confused myself there, folks. Where am I? Okay, there we are. We're on the path back over towards the house. It confuses even me sometimes, I swear. As we come up, we're looking at some more camping, and we're looking at some vending spots, as well as a place to put tents and where we have workshops sometime. That shower house is working really well right there. We're going to head on over and take a look at the patio. We spent last fall flattening it out and bringing in some more fill dirt to get it leveled out, and it's a big bog. So I'm throwing grass on it. We'll see what happens when there's grass roots to soak up some of that water. But that area is nice, big, clean and clear, and we're going to be using it later this year. Well, that's a wrap up for this time. I want to thank you for joining me and say please join and tune into some of our other videos. I've got a little more details in the next one. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Praise be to Pan. Hail Hecate. May the love of Aphrodite be ever with you. May the love and the protection of the gods watch over you. So mote it be.